In the past, product teams often measured success using a single criteria. Did the product or feature ship? Today, this no longer cuts it. As you've learned throughout this course, product managers must not only deliver on customers' needs, but do so in ways that impact business outcomes like revenue and customer retention. After identifying the business outcome you want to impact, doing plenty of discovery and validation, ensuring new functionality gets built, and launching it strategically, your work as a product manager is not done. One of the most important parts of this framework is the continuous measurement and iteration that occurs post-launch, which brings us to the fifth phase of the product management lifecycle: evaluate. Evaluation is all about answering the question, did the thing we built actually do what we wanted it to do? More importantly, are customers actually adopting it and using it? Do they see this new functionality as a solution to the problem? As a product manager, your work is not done until you've solved the problem. At the highest level, there are two primary ways to evaluate if you've actually solved the problem and to understand what worked and what didn't: tracking and analyzing quantitative product usage data, and continuing to collect qualitative data in the form of user research and customer feedback. We'll go over best practices and tactics for both throughout the rest of this module. But if you're interested in going deeper on the quantitative side, I recommend taking our Product Analytics Certification course. In it, you'll learn how to build a product analytics strategy, ways to take action on data across key use cases, and how to use product analytics to build a business case for product decisions. You can find a link to the course in the summary section below this video. Since there are a lot of ways to approach measuring success, let's dig into some questions you'll want to ask and answer during the evaluate phase. The first question is, are users finding and trying this improvement? In the simplest sense, you need to understand if users know about and are using what you added to your product. What percentage of your target audience have engaged with the new feature after 2 weeks? How did that change 2 weeks later? Are there users engaging with the feature who are outside of the segment you targeted launch communications to? This is where it's helpful to have a baseline understanding of your product's usage and engagement levels. That way you can compare usage of this new feature with existing features to determine performance at a high level. The second question is, are we meeting adoption goals? It's also useful to examine product data against the adoption goal or goals you set pre-launch. If you're not on pace to reach your goal, what changes can you make right now to impact adoption? For example, you might need to adjust your segmentation or create additional in-app announcements and reminders. The third question is, where are users getting stuck? In addition to looking at overall adoption, it's important to dig into usage patterns and how users who engage with the new functionality are navigating your product. In the case where you're not seeing as high of adoption as you predicted, what can product data tell you about what's causing this? I recommend looking at what users do before and after accessing the feature and how long they spend with it. From there, you'll be able to determine where users are dropping off and what may be causing the friction. And the fourth question is, what qualitative feedback are we receiving? Last but not least, you'll want to leverage qualitative feedback to understand what users think about the product or feature you launched. Determine how your team and teams like marketing and customer success are collecting feedback, whether it's through in-app polls, check-in calls, email, and always-on feedback portal inside the product or otherwise. Most importantly, you'll want to prioritize feedback from users who are in the target audience for the launch. In the next lesson, we'll build on these questions and dig into specific data-driven tactics for evaluating the success of a product or feature.